So today we're going to be deadheading or pruning our allium plant. So allium is actually a member of the onion, garlic, and leek family. And so it's actually edible, but most people plant allium in their garden for the big, tall, pom-pom like flowers that really give a punch of interest in the garden. And so right now we're going to be deadheading or taking away our faded blooms. Some people actually like to keep the allium in the garden because they do look kind of funky. So if that's for you, that's great, but they will produce a number of seeds in all of the seed pods that can drop into the garden and create lots of little allium. So if that's what you'd like, then like all to you, but we're going to do some deadheading here. So I'm going to focus on these little guys here. And really all you need to do to deadhead or to prune the allium is to take a good yoink at the stem and it just comes right out. So that was an easy one. Let's do another one. So we're just going to do a little yoink and there you go. So it's really easy to pull the allium stems out of the ground, and that's as easy as that. So this is, as I said, these are actually edible. So not saying eat them, but because they're edible, I'm going to hide these in my garden and actually put them into the mulch where in a plant that might be that might hide it from people. So I'm going to hide this in with my raspberry bush to add some nice healthy nutrients back into the soil. So to move on back to these larger allium, we have some of the faded plant leaves here. So really this is when you want to remove the leaves from the allium plant. If you had cut them or pulled them off before they had turned yellow and started to fade, then the allium bulb wouldn't be getting the nutrients that it needs to create a big beautiful bloom for next year. So again, it's really easy to prune this and just take a nice tug and it comes out. So easy as that. You can just pull them. You can use your scissors if you like, if you want to be nice and tidy. Just snip them right down to the ground. Now these allium with the larger stems, I am going to leave. I would like them to create some seed, and I do think they look kind of funky. So we're going to leave these here, but the smaller ones I will tug out of the ground again, and then that way those bulbs can focus on becoming more healthy and whatnot underneath, but then here they're not focusing on creating these seeds. So hopefully this helps you create some nice, beautiful, giant allium in your garden for next spring.